Morning, you are welcome to Flip TV News. My name is Victor Ajayi. First, the headlines. Nigeria's silent strategy is vicious circle of corruption by Richard Odusanya. AIG wades into alleged invasion of ex-Super Falcons Academy. Now the news in full. Nigeria's system rewards crooks and condemns dissent. That is part of the reason for the impunity we all witness today. Profligacy, political instability, citizen alienation, terrorism and violence define the Nigerian crime scene. Unarguably, Nigeria is a crime scene. Nigeria is a criminal enterprise for those in power and their friends in the corridors of power. But like the evil forest in Chino Achebe's magnum opus, things fall apart. The Nigerian criminal enterprise kills a man on the day that his life is sweetest to him. Nigeria's political landscape from the federal to the local levels presents a reward system that appears to encourage profligacy, recklessness and thieving by public office holders. For example, the temporary forfeitures of various assets by the former central bank governor Godwin Emefiele, and of course the $153 million looted by the former minister of petroleum Desani Alison Madueke to the Nigerian government, and many other criminalities of public officers once again point to the mindset of terrorists in our beloved country in Nigeria. Furthermore, criminality has become the norm everywhere, aided firmly by the crooked systems embedded in the skilled and iniquitous unitary constitution running the amorphous political structures of Nigeria. It is such that only very few people still believe in building a nation where good legacies are feasible for all of us to see. Unfortunately, Nigeria as constituted can't even be described as a nation that could earn the loyalties of the citizens and various groups, and therefore everyone harbors a mindset to steal from the system. The greater shame is that even women are now very much involved in this monumental East and crime against humanity. The very recent case of Beta Edu, which may have been swept under the carpet, and many more, is very disheartening to say the least. In addition, Nigeria's financial system is not only corrupt in practice, it is also deeply entrenched in corruption by design, as stated earlier above. Fundamentally, it is pure madness to think a corrupt system will beat good governance. A bad system will beat a good person anytime, anywhere. When we were reading about the concept of primitive accumulation by heartlessly corrupt people in books, majority of us wouldn't have understood it, except now that we are seeing and feeling it. EFCC recovered a estate in Abuja measuring 150,500 square meters and containing 753 units of duplexes and other apartments. This is the single largest asset recovery by the EFCC. The estate rests on plot 109 Cadastral Zone CO9, Lokogoma District, Abuja. Maybe, just maybe, we might get a more decent management structure in which we put all of us in check, because in the final analysis, all men are unruly creatures and only stroke systems and structures keep us in the best of manners. This is evidence of a former governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Godwin Emefiele, owns a large estate in Abuja with 753 duplexes forfeited to the Nigerian government through the EFCC in a court ruling on Monday. Human rights activist and convener of the revolutionary movement, Omoyele Sowore, confirmed the development in a post on his Twitter. AIG wades into alleged invasion of ex-Super Falcons Academy. The Assistant Inspector General of Police in charge of Zone 13 in Anambra, Godwin Agbaulo, has ordered an exhaustive investigation into the invasion of ex-Super Falcons Football Academy in Okpo in Anambra. Agbaulo gave the order when the ex-Super Falcons striker Marin Madu, our players and parents of the humiliated players in the academy protested at the political zone headquarters on Tuesday in Okpo. The Assistant Inspector General of Police directed the investigating police officer to ensure that allegations of unprofessional conduct and brutality against persons in the academy were thoroughly investigated and justice delivered. Madu, who had earlier protested at the police command headquarters, Oka, said herself and her players were attacked, humiliated and bundled in handcuffs by personnel attached to the police anti-cultism unit, Okpo, without investigation. Madu is the proprietor of Maureen Kiddies Football Academy for boys and girls, registered in 2021 and has featured in state and national championships since inception. She said that the attack occurred after one Uchenna handed over his daughter to her in Oka on June 16 for summer football coaching in her academy. Uchenna registered his daughter for summer football coaching and abandoned his daughter for 4 months. Uchenna later petitioned the police alleging armed gangsterism, courtesan, attempted murder, child trafficking and threat to life against me on her daughter. The police personnel neither investigated the allegations nor came with any warrant, forced themselves into the academy on October 9, traumatized the player, seized their phones and took herself away in handcuffs. I incurred a total loss of 3.5 million naira in damage to property, medical bills and other costs as a result of the incident. We want justice. We want them to replace our funds, pay us our expenses incurred and the character assassination for handcuffing us like common criminals. I want to thank the AIG for taking interest in this matter because it is insulting that the man who petitioned boasted that he has the AIG in his pocket, she said. That will be all on our news updates. Join us for more stories on our channels, Flip TV Plus. My name is Victor Ajayi.